I just made. It's painful. Take a look at this. Oh, cool. And let's feed these guys and see if they'll eat in their new home. So I'll be right back after we thaw some food out.
There we go. There we go. How's that?
Ah, yes, it is pleasant as always. The black throat monitors, you guys have been seeing a lot of them lately. It's because they've been on my mind. They've only been in this for a couple of days. You know, we moved them in here because of the cold. And of course, Matt and I have been working on securing that new area for them, the new habitat. I've also decided I'm going to name these guys the twins. That's their name. They're the twins. So I don't know about individual names, but from now on, I shall lovingly refer to them as the twins. They are cantankerous, cranky, but so far have never bitten me. There's always room for that to happen, I suppose, because I'm about to reach my hands in and grab these guys. Well, come on. Never show fear. Never show fear, and I made the big mistake. Look at that. All huff and puff. That's all they are.
One at a time?
Well, no, I'm going to do... Here, Kate, why don't you come hold this thing? Just kidding. Easy. I just have to grab the other one now. Whoa, look at that. Action-packed, excitement. Easy. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right, right back in. They're so
wriggly.
They are wriggly today, but you know the good news is
They
so
are
far,
biting though, which is fantastic.
well, they're all warmed up,
Yeah.
and they could be biting, but they are not.
Yeah,
so that's really cool. But what does hurt is when they take their back legs and just rake it. Look at this. That's what they do. They just rake those claws right on me. See that? So now I got him in a corner, which sucks. But I'm really excited, guys, because Matt and I have been working. Then, of course, see, this is a problem. This is a problem because. I wonder if I was going to hand it. I wanted you to hold it. Easy, boy. I know. Reps. Ow, that's a nice tail. What a tail you got. And I'm also making a hell of a mess.
I think you got him.
Oh my God, look at this mess I just made. Oh my gosh. What stinks is I need both hands. Let's be smart.
Yep,
let's just go ahead.
I got this.
And we'll come back out and get it. I mean, it's just not worth the drama. I need two hands. Ooh, is there a lizard on my back? And look at that. It's painful. You gotta wear those raptor gloves that I have when I handle the
look at the
oh yeah, they're just
so funny.
People think I'm into self-harm or something, you know, not to make light of that. But like when you have lizards, and look, I got scratched on my finger. So yeah, it's just kind of funny. These guys are who they are. Eventually, I know they'll calm down. I don't worry so much about that. And a lot of like these guys that, oh, by the way, everyone's in here because it was cold and now it's warm. But let's get to the good stuff. I was gonna say there are monitor guys that are like, oh, you don't know what you're doing, blah, 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 whatever. Everyone's animals are different, and these animals are not raised up necessarily indoors. And outside, when you raise them outside, you have to spend a lot more time to get them to mellow out. But let me show you what I've done in here. Very excited. Look at this. I did a little bit more work since you've been here last.
Yep.
We've actually cemented it. I took cement and poured it all the way around the little pond that we have there, that tub.
So all the way around here.
Yeah, all the way around. Every piece of slate is locked into that.
Yep.
The gravel is locked into it. So what we have is a cement flooring. These guys are not going to be able to dig out. So I'm extremely happy about that. We use more natural woods.
Oh, this looks great.
Yeah, I put some natural wood in here. Of course, I reconfigured our slate. They can walk up this nicely. And this is a really cool habitat now. I'm pretty excited.
This is new. This other piece.
Yep, that piece of wood is new. Feel nice and warm, that is.
Yeah.
We've got serious temperatures here.
Would you put a stone up there?
I could, but now he's like playing dead.
Yep.
See this? He's playing dead. See that?
That's so funny. He's not moving at all.
Nope, he's playing dead. This is tonic immobility. It's
like totally limp.
Totally limp.
Even the tail, yep.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm dead, don't eat me.
Yep.
Watch this. We're going to put him down.
Here, there goes the tail. Wound up.
Look at this.
Starting to wind.
Look, he's still playing dead. Still playing dead. Let me see if
This is so funny.
I love it.
Look, his eyes closed. He's not, look, there.
Oh, here we go.
And there goes.
There he goes. All right. So what's cool is this habitat is going to really allow for them to grow quicker. They're going to be extremely happy in here. A lot of space, and we're going to cut that door. Remember, this is only the first phase complete. The inside is now completely dialed. I won't have to worry about these guys being cold when they're 7-foot long lizards, right? They'll just come in on their own. And that'll be nice. We're going to have a tunnel that customcages.com is sending me, along with another one of their suncatcher cages. We're going to do the whole build on the show here, and you'll see exactly how to do it, how easy it goes up. And so now this animal has a really cool spot to live in. So let's go grab the other one, get him out here, and then we could just kind of enjoy watching them in their new habitat.
He seems super relaxed now.
Well, at the moment, he's also in a brand new spot. He was in here a few months ago. We did a video just kind of introducing them to it, but they've grown in the last couple of months. I mean,
100%.
it's insane. The shedding, everything's happening to them. So they're going through their lizard puberty. They'll be, depending on the sex, just a few more inches, and that'll be a reproductive female. The male's going to get a little bit bigger, but blackthroats are really cool. They're rock monitors. They belong to similar group as the savanna monitors and whitethroat monitors. They are really, really cool. And they have that really pronounced head. They just have a different shape than Slinky has. And but I fell in love with them when I met Jerry's monitors, and these, of course, are the offspring of some of Jerry's. Oh, yeah. I got these because I helped Jerry incubate them, and he gave me 2 babies as a thank you. They were babies. They were right out of the egg.
I mean, how old are they now?
Oh, they are 2 years old. And you can see, look, there's a hemipenes.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
He's pushing out his hemipenes. You missed it.
No, I
saw. So that's definitely a male.
Right behind the left leg. It came out.
And, lizards and snakes are going to have 2 penises. They call them hemipenes. And that's because if they mount from either side, like a snake, for example, it's not like they have limbs that they're able to manipulate themselves closer to the cloaca. I think it just makes things easy so they can kind of copulate from either side. So pretty cool. But yeah, let's go head over. What'd you get, Splinter?
No, ants.
Oh, you got ants. Yeah, well, occupational hazard there. The other thing is I get like a cat scratch fever from when these guys get itches.
Well,
so
now we match.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. We got a little road rash the other day riding, man. Luckily for me, I had already exhausted myself, so I was out about a half mile before that accident. Let's see. He's got some new skin on him. Show everybody.
That's nothing.
He's got some new skin. And that's the bad stuff. But we don't want to get, flagged for.
It's not an NC-17 show.
Exactly. You don't want to see his buttock. But he was a mess. Not unlike this mess that is right here. Let's see. So, just stick that camera right in his face. Right in his face where he's upset. All right, come here, bud. Ow, Jesus. Ow, that hurts. Oh, God. Oh, you are
He got some strength.
He is. Now, is it a he? I don't know. We know for sure the other one is. I got to tell you, it is. Even though
he had some speed.
Oh, he's got real speed. It hurts, too, nowadays. Sure. I have to put my hand in here and grab him. And I don't like doing that. Because
grab the tail.
Yeah, he's going to run. But, here's what's cool. There we go. Oh, my God. Don't like him.
He grabs the stone like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of cleaning to do. I'm glad I cleaned before you showed up, too. Did you just hit your buttock?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. He hit himself right. Hey, you ladies. Hey, don't look in the, don't look in the office, huh? Oh, she looked. She looked. They're off from school today. But look. Once you grab him, look at this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like...
Yeah, look, his arms are totally limp.
Yeah, he's
not even coiling his tail to slap me.
It's just like, let me pretend I'm dead because at the end of the day, I look like Godzilla to him. So every time I'm sticking a hand in, he's like, oh no, are the aliens coming to do an anal probe? I don't know. Which coincidentally has happened before. You gotta, probe these guys from time to time. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and put them both up here and let's just kind of enjoy. Look at this. How funny is that?
That's so funny that he goes so limp.
They go limp. All right, here he is. He's back. come on in.
Yep.
Oh, here's another thing I know I want to do. I'm going to go to the hardware store, and I'm going to buy one of those little hook
Yeah, for the
locks
inside.
so I can keep this door shut while I'm on the inside of it. But yeah, I think they're both males, to be perfectly honest. So in which case, I'm probably going to have to trade one of them to Jerry to trade back for a female.
Until you just saw that, were you thinking that one of them was female?
Yeah, I mean, those and
But you're
females
still
will
not
have.
sure about this guy, right?
I'm not sure about that one, so, but just judging by the size, I think they might both be male, and which eventually I'm going to have to separate them anyway, which will pose problems.
As a
Layperson.
just observing them in here right now versus where they normally are is totally different. They look like I feel like they're gonna fit in here so much better. I haven't even been able to see them in their whole length, their whole body.
Right.
I can see everything in
Yeah,
here.
and that's the fun part about why I like doing things this way at my home. You know, I grew up north, and not to knock anyone keeping animals indoors up north. I mean, you do the best you can, but I think these animals really deserve a lot of space. And although they are indoors now for a few more weeks, probably about a month and a half before I get all the materials I need for the outside portion of this enclosure, at least I know they have space. They can do all the things monitors do. They can explore, they can dig to a degree. They've got a water source which has fresh water coming in daily on a timer. They've got, the Vitalites up here. If you look right here, those are Vitalites. We got heat lamps really producing some good heat underneath it for their basking.
Very, very.
Yeah, that's probably about 110 degrees under there, and believe it or not, that's what they need when they're basking. It's pretty warm.
It's very warm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get a temp gun and really check it out, but you want the basking area to be warm, and then you want the ambient temperature to drop by about 20, 25 degrees. So if it's about 110, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 85. At night, you get a nighttime drop into the low 70s in here, which is just fantastic. So it's just holding on good. But again, look at how nicely, we'll just stay calm. We won't shove anything in their face. Let's just let them explore. That's what monitor lizards do. They're all about using that tongue to gather information from their environment, similar to a snake. They have a Jacobson's organ. I love watching monitor lizards because they are so interesting to me. They are probably, next to the rock iguanas, some of the more interesting lizards that I've had. I am also someone who's enamored by the size of them. I really enjoy, we got to get rid of those little ants, it looks like. That's simple, just some sugar ants. But I'm enamored by the size. I love lizards and snakes and tortoises and crocodilians that can get large, and these guys certainly are some of the more larger species.
They'll get as big as Slinky?
Pretty close. Slinky's going to be the largest next to the Komodo dragon. Then I'm not sure what comes next, to be honest. Probably croc monitor as far as longest. But I think, blackthroats will be up there as far as some of the largest monitor lizards. Parentes get large. Lace monitors get close to 5 foot. But again, look at the way they move. It's just, so cool to watch.
That was my point. This is the first time I've been able to
see them
move
yeah.
more than 2 steps or crawl away from you.
Right. I think I do need in here something that is a cave-like situation, and I think I know just what to get. So you guys have a look at this, and I'll be right back with something that I think will fit perfect for these guys.
Just push the door closed.
You got it. I'm gonna lock you in here.
Yeah, all good.
I'll be right back.
Just real quick, the other day, I think you guys have seen it in an episode, we laid concrete all the way around the edges and laid chicken wire right in the middle. So there's absolutely no way that they could get through the bottom of this, and there's no way they're going through the walls here. Reinforced that far wall. And he did this after I left, and it looks fantastic. I'd love to see them in the water. That would be so cool. This is so much better than watching them in that little vision cage inside the office. All they could do is really run into the corner or hide under that piece of shingle that we put in there. This is so nice. sure if I wasn't sticking this camera in their face, they would explore the entire other
Hey, I'm
end.
back. What did I miss?
Not much.
Not much.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yes, that was originally in here.
that was, yeah, and now it makes more sense because now that this is an
Totally.
African animal environment, we have this large skeletal shell remaining here of Zeus, who was a very large sulcata. I think what I'll do is I'll place this.
Who met his fate with Hercules?
It wasn't Hercules, it was actually Lumpy. But it happened in 2008. I lost this guy.
Looks great. Look at
Yeah, I
that.
think that'd be good. So they can kind of hide inside that shell for a while and give them some sense of, security, because they are in a large environment. Snakes and lizards like to have nice, tight places to wedge into. And again, these guys are going to spend the entire day and next few days really investigating this entire spot. And that's what's fun. This is what you want to do. You want to spend time, watch the animal do its thing. This way it learns its environment. You can see what might be working in the environment and what might not be. So again, just really, really important to take the time to do this stuff, which is so cool, man.
And now you can get in and spend time with these
Oh.
guys, which you couldn't before.
That's the key, right? So they whip, they do, but the more I get in here, the more I become part of their regiment in a very big way, like feeding them and
Hear
kind of
your
interacting.
voice.
Hearing my voice, seeing my presence. I can sit on the floor. I can put a little bench in here.
Oh, yeah.
I could just kind of hang out.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be really cool. And I think that's kind of, you guys got to remember, I am you, friends. I'm you guys. I have the same dreams you guys have with these animals. I'm just maybe a little further down the road of realizing them. And I want to inspire you guys to do this for your animals too, because all of us think about, I'd love to have a big room-size enclosure for my big monitor lizards, and that's important, to just keep those dreams going.
I've never seen these guys climb.
Oh yeah, they're gonna climb, they're gonna do everything. I mean, they're really capable animals. Here's one thing I know I gotta do. If you look, what do you got? Something
Yeah, I was just
interesting
looking
happening?
through the
All right, no
phone.
problem.
Sure.
You see, I've got this little area that they can kind of go in and hide in.
yeah, that's right. We did.
So I need to seal that up.
Probably
Very simple.
today.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Seal that up really quickly. That's just where I have some of the wire. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to hang LED lights in the middle. Turn it on. I was debating, should I put some kind of natural, like an LED or some kind of light, because I was thinking maybe if I could get things brighter in here, I might be able to get plants to take root, which would be kind of cool. So I think if I can, maybe some potted plants, because obviously, if you guys look now,
I mean,
if you
it's
dig
more
down,
sand though than it
well,
is
no, but
dirt.
if you dig down to a degree, you're going to hit that wire
wire.
and then cement and stuff like that. So it's not like I can really properly plant anything.
But you could put in enough dirt, like soil.
Or, yeah, I could. I could raise it, or since I have wire in this area, I can just cut out a circle of the wire and dig down into the ground and allow them to do that. I even have water here that drips down if I want it. So water will drip. It's just a matter of getting plants to take root. Look at this. How cool is that? He's climbing the fake rock. That's awesome.
That is awesome. And he
Really?
did it with ease.
Yeah.
With ease.
Well, those claws that rip the shreds out of my arms are just fantastic. I think this is going to be really cool. And the great thing is right now, still nervous, but when we leave and over the weeks and months and years to follow, once this is completely done, it's going to be so cool to see them get into a rhythm, to get into like, hey, okay, this is my area, I'm happy here. But then when we add that custom cages sun catcher and the what they call is a cat tunnel, but we're going to rename it for us. It's going to be called the lizard cave.
Oh, yeah. That's
And they're going to be
cool.
able to go in and out to a really beautiful outdoor environment, so that in the summer these lights will shut off. This can be a nighttime retreat, but they'll have a large outdoor enclosure that they're going to go into. It's just the perfect scenario. The other thing, Matt, I wonder what you think of this. Those of you that are on my Patreon know what I'm about to talk about. All my hardcore Kenan friends that hang out with me every Thursday on my Patreon live. I kind of give them a little inside scoop as to what I'm thinking before. Oh, look at that.
Trying to flip them.
Yeah, they're pain in the neck. We're going to actually get these guys out here shortly, but I just wanted to talk about this. So just these small improvements I did in this room has really kind of inspired me to think, yeah, I'm kind of lucky I've got this beautiful insulated shed, right? And I happen to have like, I don't know, you know how I like to do. I like things to be different and interesting and unique. And I was thinking, and I asked my friends on Patreon, what if I talked to Stuart from Universal Rocks? Because I know I'm going out to Texas. I'm going to be seeing him. What if we got some more of the paneling and we turned this into a reptile cave, into the Kamp Kenan cave? And so we'll dress it up with the Universal Rock stuff.
Oh, the decorative
walls.
It's almost like wallpaper, right?
Well, no, it's like what we used for Slinky's cave, that stuff. We could just literally, we could tack it in on the beams. We could have a cave here, and then I can redo the shelves and redo this place and make it just look even more interesting and fun, and we'd have our own little cave in here. I think that would be awesome.
So the foam, the insulation that you have on it, I think your attempt when you painted it black was to make it look like it was rock, right? The
Exactly.
cave. And it does. It looks just like it.
It looks pretty good.
But I think this and maybe this would be way better if it were rock.
Yeah.
I mean, it would literally...
It could just look so cool. So that's a thought I have here. I think it would look unique. And the great stuff about the Universal Rock is when you screw it in and staple it in, all those imperfections and twists add the character to it. So yeah, I'm going to talk to Stuart about that. I know we have some things we wanted to do together. And there's Boba trying to get on
He's
out.
always trying to climb out here.
Yeah, but in the meantime, look, they're still doing their deal here. Very, very cool. I'll tell you, you keep an eye on them. I'm going to go grab a piece of wood and quickly.
Yeah, we should
fix
cover that before they
situation.
come.
Look at how big the claws are. And they're able to just climb right up this stuff. Easy. Who else do we have in here? We've got Colin. I don't know if you guys can see him in there. Colin is doing fantastic. About 34, 35 redfoots. These guys are great. He wants out so bad. They're all congregated on the heat pad. It's very warm in here. This single radiator keeps this entire room warm enough that we don't have to worry.
All right, so we just got a simple fix. I'm just going to take a couple of screws and put it in here. I'm not worried about how beautiful it looks.
The minute they climbed up that wall, I was like, oh, we got to handle this right away.
Yeah, totally. All right.
I was shocked at how easy he went up that wall.
Unfortunately, I'm not tall enough to get up here. So here's what we do. We do sketchy things here, not
OSHA certified.
Yeah, right. Hello. It pays to be limber, friends.
Yoga for the win.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Now I have no worries.
Yeah, there's no other holes anywhere.
No other holes. That's
So this
it.
irrigation pipe is connected.
It is.
So what do you just need to do?
I turn on a timer. The timer goes on and the water comes out, fills up everything, and that's that.
Would you want to put something?
No, that I sealed up. I
right.
shut the valve. But
Do we
that's what I was thinking. Like
do we
maybe
have
just
it
some
under
kind
here
of
right now
plant.
currently?
Oh yeah.
there's-
Oh yeah.
there's-
Okay. Okay.
Come on, dude.
Yep.
This is a
No, I forgot. We haven't
professional
been in-
operation I'm running here, buddy.
Since Buttercup left, we haven't.
Well, yeah,
been in here.
This was built for Buttercup, but I didn't have to worry about Buttercup digging out. But these guys, different story. I just love the way he's hanging on that fake rock.
Literally, just chilling.
He is chilling. So who knows?
I bet once we leave them alone, they'll come and explore the rest.
I think so. All right, man, there you have a new phase 1 complete. The inside is dialed. We got water, we got rocks, we got gravel, we got cement, we got logs, we got heating lights, we got vital lights. We've got everything these animals are gonna need, so I feel very comfortable about them being in here. Watch your step there, buddy. Don't eat crap in the reptile room here. Yeah, reptile room. I like the way that
nice.
sounds. That's what we got
We
happening.
gotta change the front door now.
I know. Instead, I don't need to prove that, I don't have to follow those stipulations I had to follow with Buttercup,
Which were what?
which was basically I had to have prohibited reptile signs, dangerous animal signs everywhere. We can just create a cave here and just have some fun again. Very, very cool.
He's right about where that opening will be, right?
Yeah, just actually, I'm thinking the opening will be kind
okay.
of on the same level as this shelf.
Right.
I think that would be cool. I'll tell you, I don't want to end the video yet. You know what I want to do? I'm going to thaw out some food and let's feed these guys and see if they'll eat in their new home. That's always a good test to see how comfortable they are. So I'll be right back after we thaw some food out. Okay, so it's been about a half hour. We thawed this out, some hot water. Knocked down my drill. Let's shut that.
Where's one of them? I only see one.
I don't see. Oh no. Could they be gone? Just kidding.
Huh.
This is what's fun. Hold on.
You guys see them? I bet they're both in the dark over here. I just can't see it. I see
Oh, look up.
One's
There
there.
it is. Up top.
Yep, and one's up there.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Can you guys see that? And then who's up there? It's pretty dark.
Let's see if we can get their attention here. Ready?
Oh yeah, that'll get their attention.
Maybe.
What is that?
It's quick.
Oh, it's an quail.
Look at it. Look at it.
He sees it.
Maybe monkey see, monkey do. Here it is. All right. See, this one's not too confident. Gonna have to take a jump. Gonna have to take a jump.
Would he do that?
Yeah. But why bother? And now come over here. Good grief. Oh, wait, watch. Now you're gonna sniff it. Let's leave it. Just leave it right there and watch what happens.
Stay right here. I think if we weren't here, he would be all over it.
No, he's just nervous.
New environment. Doesn't
Yep.
know what it is. And I'm all up in his grill with the camera.
All right.
Man, you can almost not see him up there.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, come on, adjust. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see him.
No, I don't think they're gonna bother. Oh, wait, hey, come on. Oh, yes.
Got it?
Yes.
It's so dark I can almost not see it.
Oh, no. You got a light?
Yep. There we go. There we go. How's that? A little better?
A little bit better.
A little bit better. Now you can
Oh, no,
see.
now you got the tongs. That's the tongs. Oh, God, he got something that he wanted. Come on. There we go, that's a good hit.
Oh, look. And he's got it too.
Was he going for it?
Oh, it
here
just
we
dropped
go.
what he dropped. Yeah. I'm gonna get this guy.
Yeah, these guys are usually not shy about eating. Here we go.
There we go.
Perfect. So their first meal in their new home. Here we go. I love it.
Yep.
How gently he's picking it up.
Yeah, that's so weird. That's so slow.
Yeah,
What's that about?
I don't know. Being gentle, maybe he doesn't want to hit his head on those objects on the wood next to him. Here we go. He's got to just get the front situated. Oh, I don't know why he's going backwards with it.
You mean legs first? Is that
Yeah,
yeah.
it's usually not the
this is
right way to
great.
go. Here, let me see.
There we go. Look at this.
So cool.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, up here,
Yep.
look, right down.
Yeah. Oh, he just swallowed the whole thing. Oh, here he goes. He's reorienting it. See, that's gone. It's
Pretty much. He'll figure it out.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm pretty happy with this setup, guys. What do you guys think of their new home? Are you excited to see when we put the customcages.com sun catcher on it? What will you think? What do you guys think of this enclosure? I want to know in the comments below. Do you think they're going to be happy in here? My guess is yes. Look at that.
That's incredible. It's not even going down the road.
No, he's got to
doesn't
figure it
care.
out. He knows he has to reset it. Well, anyway, guys, that's what's going on here. I will see you guys later. Like, subscribe, and if you want, go on to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan, and you can get more content. Bye.